think I got the cheat code. I got the cheat code.
What's good YouTube? It's your boy Beast Mode here, back at with another fucking video. Today guys, like I said, I'm about to show you guys how to shoot. Alright, these are 5 tips on shooting. Alright, this is my Pro-Am team. You know, we kind of started it late. It's just, right now, me and my team, we're just practicing for 2K19, getting our chemistry together, you know, doing what we need to do. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys, you know, the 5 main tips on how to shoot a jumper. Alright, this doesn't just work with my jumper, it'll work for any of your jumpers. Alright, when you're anywhere here in the paint and you're catching and shooting, use X. Alright, just hit X like I just did. I got a green light. Like, use X. X is essential to use. Like, it's necessary. Like, you need to use X when you're anywhere over here and you're catching and shooting. Alright, you need to use X. And it's just a fact. Anywhere in the mid-range, you need to use X as well. What I'm going to tell you guys is when you are, if you're running up the court, right? You're running up the court and you get the ball caught to you like this. As soon as you catch it, use the analog. Use the analog to shoot when you're running down court and you're on a fast break and they throw you a shot in the corner. Use the analog. That's when you want to use it. The time when you want to use X is when you're set. When your feet are already set, you catch the ball and you shoot it. Alright, that's the time you want to use X. When you're trying to gather, you know, you can hold an analog, because when you hold an analog, then when you're gathering, you can still see that you're going up very slow with the ball, and you can continue holding that analog. You're more likely to keep holding the analog in longer than you are if you just tap X. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing you want to do. The second tip, alright, is when you're right here, anywhere, if you're long range, you want to shoot with the analog. Now, if I'm on the left-hand side, you want to pull to your right. Alright, so whatever hand the ball is in, you want to pull to the opposite side. So it's balls in I want to pull right on my analog, so I'll hit it every fucking time, you know, at the red line. Like, you'll hit it every time, I promise you, like 95% of the time. When you're over here, you want to pull left, because the ball's in your left hand, or your right hand, so you want to pull opposite. That's just how you do it. See, I shot a green light. Sorry about that, guys. Like, that's what you want to do. That's the second tip. The third tip, I cannot stress this enough. Alright, you want to, if you're gonna pump fake, alright, so let's say you pump fake with the ball. If you always pump fake with X. If you're gonna pump fake with X, pull up with the analog as soon as you pump fake with X. Do not hit X again to go up with it, because I guarantee you that you will miss. I guarantee you pump fake and then you pull up again with X, you're not gonna make it. It's like a 55% chance, especially if you're from 3. If you're pump faking, then use the analog afterwards. You're 95% chance gonna make that. The fourth tip, alright guys, is make sure that you wait a second before you pull the ball. Don't catch it and already be holding X or holding an analog, whatever you guys do. Do not. You gotta wait at least a second. Even if you think you're open, I guarantee you that if I'm right here and you have somebody like 5 feet away from me on the left-hand side, and you catch the ball and you shoot it, you're better off making or have a better off chance on making the shot if you wait that extra second and then pull it in their mitt than you would if you were to sit there and pull it as soon as you catch it. Like, don't do that. Basketball is all about patience. If you don't have patience, like, you're not going to be a good sharpshooter. Now, my last tip to you guys, alright? I don't care whatever jumper you guys want to use. It doesn't matter. These tips are essential to everything you want to do. Now, if you're dribbling, alright? If you're dribbling left and right, and you're going left and right, and you're trying to shoot, and you're trying to pull a shot, and, you know, you're out of energy and stuff like that, normally you want to pass the ball. Alright, you want to pass the ball, don't take the shot. But if you're that dude that wants to shoot the ball all the time and you're dribbling left and right, pull up with analog afterwards. Don't use X. Like, if you're dribbling for 5 years, use the analog, alright? The analog is basically your number. You use that for almost everything. Alright? The only time you use X is when you're in one spot, you catch, you gather, you pull. Right here with X. Like, X is that jumper that you use when you just catch and shoot, wait a second, shoot. You know what I'm saying? But analog is when you're trying to gather and use it to shoot if you didn't gather all the way. Especially fade threes. Like, I hit them all the time using analog. You don't want to ever use X. You know, analog's just how you shoot everything now. And when you're in the middle, you want to pull straight down. And when you're on the left, like I said, you want to hold the analog stick to your right. When you're left, you want to hold the analog stick to your right. And when you're left, you want to hold it, you want to just hold it to the opposite hand pretty much. So if I'm in the right side, you want to pull it left. If I'm on the left side, you want to pull it right. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys get it now. I'm going to show you a couple clips on me just shooting and draining shit in people's mitt with my Pro-Am team and shit like that, you know. Just so you know that I'm not kidding, even though you can't really tell that I'm telling you the truth. But you'll see the huge difference when you guys use those tips that I'm telling you. And you'll see that I'm not lying to you when I tell you the truth about that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to let my montage and shit like that play. This video is getting kind of long, but it is a tutorial, so, you know, just want to let y'all know that. My video of my custom jumper is going to be coming out later today. I'm not sure if I'm going to release it in like the next hour or so, but I'm releasing it tonight before I go to sleep. So stay tuned for that, and you know, peace out, and I'll let y'all enjoy my montages and shit what's going on right now, and peace out, man.
Is over. The monsters in my head are scared of love.